What's going on, everybody? Travis with RAC Garage, and in this video we're going to be working on the 37 Sedan delivery rear door. He has restored the wood and made a few pieces for the back door. So we have the metal sides that clad the edge of the wood. It's all clamped on there now. I don't want to screw it in or brad nail it in for no reason right now. It's got this lip for the sheet metal to hem over. He's either missing a piece on the bottom or it didn't have one, but we're gonna put one there anyway. I'm pretty sure this is just flat. This is flat. Yes, this is flat. So this is gonna be relatively easy. So I'm just gonna take some steel. There's a flange up here. I think I'm gonna cover it to there. So it'll cover this 90 up, well, not a 90, it's like a, I'll figure out the angle, but 90 it up there, and then 90 it out for this flange to continue down the bottom. So nice little piece there. He can brad nail it to the wood here, screw it into the wood, whatever he wants to do, and that'll cover the wood there. I don't know if anyone's ever going to see it, but it's also going to help hold the bottom of the sheet metal here from flapping in the breeze, per se. So that's cool. Excited to get this going because I really want to see a rear door on the Sedan delivery. I made it, but it's just been kind of hanging out in his garage because he didn't do the wood yet. And now the wood's all done. Now we got to assemble everything. So that's the fun part. And I'll try to get an update for you. I know I did an update a while back. We took a little drive, but I think it's in the same condition other than, you know, some wood that he did. So I don't know if I'm going to make it up there to take a video of the Sedan delivery, but it's getting worked on. All the projects that I've done in the past are not forgotten. It just takes time and money to do a lot of this stuff, and it's not a necessity. It's a luxury to be able to work on these old cars and to have an old car. So, as you know, Rome wasn't built in a day when it comes to these things. So, things do move, but they move a little bit slower, usually after they leave. I know you guys wonder about old projects that I've done. Here's one. So, can't wait for him to drive it down to me. He said he wants to try and drive it down so we can fit the door. So, we'll see what happens there. That'll be in a different video because I don't know when he'll come down. But let's get to making this sheet metal piece here, and should be great. Let's see here. Right off the rip, let's just see what we're working with for length here. 36. I really should just get another one of these. 36 by 1.25 inches. Let's go by the biggest. 3 3/4, so that's 5. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4. 36 by 4 3/4. Okay. 36 by 4 3/4. Gotta cut a piece out. Hopefully I have a sheet of metal that's big enough. If not, I'll have to take a trip to the steel place. They have some steel waiting for me anyway for some roof inserts that I still have yet to do. I'll talk about that. Yeah, let's go do it. So got some steel. They charged me full price and gave me rusty steel. Thanks. So that's it. That's all I need. So I'm going to use my crappy vibro shear thing. You know, thing that leaves nasty burrs. Yeah, that. Because my shear is only 36 inches wide, and it barely cuts 36. I gotta like shift it over after I cut 3/4 of the way, and then cut it again. And so this won't even fit. Alright, let's see if I cut myself today. I'm at 36. I'll give myself a little extra. It's not half bad when it works. It usually doesn't work this good, but whatever. It is now. That's all I care about. Yeah, giant burr on it still. Okay. 1.25 inch first bend. Inch and a quarter. 1.25 inch. Take it to Bailey finger brake. Make this bend easy. Knock the dust off, it's been a while. Make sure you put the flange inside the brake, or you're going to lose some length. Let me see what, I should figure out this bend angle before I start going crazy. 'Cause it ain't a 90. Jeez, I'm bad at this. Like 75 degrees, looks like. So now I gotta figure out how long to make this so I can put it up there, mark this backside, because this is a radius. Flange that over with the flanging machine, or the flanging dies on the Pomax. Sorry, I don't have a flanging machine. I wish I did, but with the Pomax flanging dies. Let me figure that out. Alright, so maybe future landlord just texted me. He left the unit open so we can go check it out. So I'm gonna bring you guys along and a tape measure, and I figured out, you know, the average size of most of my stuff in most of the cars. So I'm gonna, you know, kind of lay stuff out and see if it's gonna be big enough for me. Here it is. I didn't remember the size of it. It's pretty big. We'll get the job done. So this area here could be obviously the cars that I'm working on, the current projects. And under here, I don't know if that could fit all my metal shaping stuff. It might have to impede into over here a little bit, but I'm thinking power hammer right here, so I have ample room on either side of it, and maybe like brake shear on that side. Pomax would maybe be right here sticking out, so I got plenty of room on each side, and it's nice and skinny, so if I need to bring anything here or there I could. This is kind of weird. Oh, it's just the stairs. Okay. Yeah, I could figure out something to put there.
Can go up there and see what's up.
And yeah, let's go upstairs, buddy.
Can go up there and see what's up.
Actually, before upstairs, let me show you this. It's kind of got a big office and a whole kitchen. It's got like a furnished office. It's kind of, I think this was an apartment, a little apartment. Another room here and a disgustingly dirty bathroom. I have to clean that. But it's got a shower. What the heck? So, let's go check out the upstairs of the shop area. Yep. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, we don't want to fall down this.
No. Definitely don't want to fall down this. Big mezzanine up top. Need to put that railing back up. That's a little dangerous. But, you know, ample room to have some storage of all my crap. Mostly, I want to try and keep all customer stuff here. Very little of my own stuff. Just because I don't want to clutter the place, my workplace, with my own stuff. That's just not cool. So, yeah. Got a nice big exhaust fan up top, suck the heat out, or blow the heat out. Let's do a little bit of measuring to see the spaces and how things will land. Alright, just talked to him. Gotta give him first and last and sign a lease agreement. So I'm gonna meet him here Thursday morning, 7 o'clock, and I'm gonna write it all up. Back full circle. Not where Rhode Island started, but pretty damn close. The third shop or second shop that we rented, me and a bunch of buddies, and now I'm back. So I've rented, this is probably the 4th unit I've rented in this building. I've never recorded anything while I rented stuff, so it's the first time you guys are ever seeing the shop, but I know the shop very well. So yeah, Thursday morning, be back at it. All right, back in the OG garage here. Soon to be my personal garage with all my cool stuff in it. So this would kind of be like, you know, Matt Iron Traps upstairs, but really small version of that. Cases staying here, stuff staying on the walls. At the shop, I'm trying to keep stuff only business stuff. Obviously, my 3231 is going to be there. Like Sedan delivery, I think will be there. But we're going to try to build Kelly's coupe here and the garage. So probably in the back, we'll park the coupe. And in the front here, in this front space, we'll be parking for the roadster pickup. So coffee break will be in here. Doesn't have to be outside anymore. All my customers' cars are going to be inside. It's not the 5,000 square foot I was just looking at. That's 2 seconds down the road. It's like 3 times the price of this one, which, you know, I guess it's 3 times the size. I guess it makes sense. It's all relative, but I would have had to rent out half of it for vehicle storage to pay for it, and I don't know. This one is further away, more familiar, more manageable. I don't have to worry about people paying me for car storage to get in, to pay my rent, or having to work like a dog to pay the rent, which I still plan on working like a dog because I want to make more money. I want to be more successful. So, you know, I think working hard is totally has to happen. I don't know where I'm going with this, but let's continue on the 37 Sedan delivery door. I was about to find out the length and cut it down when I decided to just, you know, give that guy a call, and he said, oh, I already opened it up. So I was like, oh shit, I need to drive down there now. So let's get back on this, because this is something I really want to get done in a day. There's no reason for this to take longer than a day. So should be done in the next hour. Alright, so I found the sweep from the middle to the end. It's a 3 and it transitions to a 5, so I got a 3 and a 5 clamped together. Take this scribe mark and go up 3/4 of an inch, which is right at the edge for this. And over here, 3/4 of an inch is here. I'll do it over here, 3/4 of an inch. Rad. After hitting a bunch of things, make sure this is still, and it ain't. Okay. Oh yeah, that's alright. That's fine. Now I'm going to trim this green line here, and that, I'm probably going to run my fence along that line, figure out some way to do a 3/4, tip it, you know, that old chestnut. Alright, I'm going to get some gloves on, but I set my fence on my Bailey bead roller to 3/4 of an inch from the hem roll, and I'm just going to send it in the other way. Don't forget to do that. Send it in this way, and kind of a little bit of pressure up while I do it, and this edge is probably going to crinkle because it does not want to bend up on a curve. I'll probably have to shrink it a little bit, and I'll bring it over, do it again, shrink it a bit, bring it over, shrink it a bit. You know, slowly but surely get it done. But I want to get some gloves on so I don't cut myself. Nice line there. I don't need to shrink it yet. So, do a couple more passes maybe. Again, don't think I need to shrink nothing. There we go. I might need to change the spacers on here to the inside so it has less to bump into. So I'll actually do that now. A little preventative stuff here. Ooh, hey, bumper mounts. Cross that off. I know you guys were sick of seeing that. Jamb front wheel stand, got that one. Fix the hood side, so I'm gonna do that later. Yeah, I'm gonna do this and then I gotta change the fence again because, yeah. Because you can't change the rolls position and not change 1, 2, 3. Not change the fence because that'll be way off. What the hell? What the hell? You need another spacer? Oh, no shit, huh? That's genius. My tipping die. I'm gonna have to, the washer should go all the way in here so this head doesn't protrude out and get in the way. Genius. I just need to, you know, make sure the washer fits in there because right now it doesn't. So we'll do that quick. It's all G now. Now I just need to move the other roll to the outside. Yeah, this is money shot, dude. Okay. Put them all on, what the heck. Okay. Guess with the hem rolls, you need to use all of the shims. It's no biggie. Just gotta make sure. Tree quiz. All right, here we go. Let's do it again. Hopefully nothing will be in the way now. I can just do a straight up 90-degree bend. Bob is your auntie, like I've said before. I think I want to bring this. Not going to mess with the top roll. Put the bottom one in more. I don't like the way it was putting a crease on that flange, putting a mark on the flange from the corner of that that die. But now it shouldn't. It should be nothing creating a mark. Okay. Now, gotta see what's the next roll. Probably that guy. Alright, so I don't think I need this. Put this back. Tighten them up. Take these out because I think I'm going to use the hem roll number 2 to get it closer to a 90 degree. I'm pretty sure I can do that. Pretty sure that's how these work. Oh, what the hell? I go this way? Alright, let's see if this works. I got no idea. I've had these dies, I haven't been able to use them yet. Boop, boop. Go. I'll do one more just for safe measuring. I'd really like it over a tad, just a skosh. Flatten it out on the English wheel or something like that when I find the piece. Where'd I put it? flat. Okay, it curves this way, so I'm going to shrink a little bit. So I can almost guarantee you it doesn't fit on there because it's stretched. Yeah, we got a bow in it now. So I gotta shrink. And I'm pretty sure this is dead flat. Yes, so. You have to shrink this until this is flat. See, it's not. There it is. You can affix it however he wants to, but that caps off the bottom of this. It gives you something so the skin can wrap around. Alright, as you can see, pretty simple piece here. It's underneath the door, never gets seen, so I'm not going to put any beads or anything crazy like that in there. To work out nicely when he comes down, we can do the skin, and hopefully we'll wrap this door up. So that's all I got on this one. Real short video, but hope you guys like it. Finally doing some fabrication, and hopefully gonna be getting to a bigger place. So thanks for watching, guys. Catch you guys next time.